If you've never listened to something in your life, aggressively and intentionally, I need you to listen to me now. Because you are alive by design. And the moment that you understand that design, your future awaits.
The stage is set, and it's time to rock and roll. You are walking into an arena, and you must be ready to work. There could be no weakness, there could be no excuses. The application and how you apply it will determine the outcome of your success.
We are in a generation where we want everything to be fast. One of the hard truths about life is that success takes time.
Life is fragile. You're only mortal. You only have so much time to get it done. So get it done.
You cannot mess around and play games with it. So what are you made of? What are you prepared to do? Will you finish what you start, or will you make excuses? What is it going to take?
The truth of the matter is that greatness takes time. Success takes time.
I need you to live every day from this moment forth as if it's your last.
And my challenge with this generation, my challenge with our current culture, is we are trying to rush.
Life is vapor. You are mortal. You don't have time to waste.
There is no easy. Easy is not the way to go. You can't get strong being easy. You can't get faster being easy. You can't be the best makeup of yourself being easy.
We want everything now. And if it doesn't come quick, and if it doesn't come in a hurry, we will abandon it.
Easy won't pay your bills. You can't cash that check being easy. Hard work, determination is the key.
If you're not where you want to be financially, if you're not where you want to be emotionally, physically, relationally, 10 times out of 10, it is because you have settled in a place called convenience.
If our dream isn't accomplished in 2 weeks, we're done.
So I need you to put in 1,000% every single day. Get hungry. Stay hungry.
It takes time. It takes practice. It takes failure. It takes getting up. It takes you trying it again. It takes doors closing. It takes people walking out. It takes time for you to get to your success. There is no such thing as an overnight success. There is no such thing as you just got lucky. No, you got to put in the work. And the hard truth about life is that it's going to take time, which means you cannot rush this process. It means that you got to slow down. And it means you have to appreciate where you are while also looking forward to where you're going.
The problem with many of you is that you got fooled, you got complacent, you got lazy. Somewhere along the line, you lost your enthusiasm, your optimism. You lost your hunger. I'm never fooled. I have too much to accomplish to be satisfied with where I am right now. I have too much on the line. I have too many people depending on me to win. I must stay hungry.
There are gonna be people out there in the world right now that don't understand the significance and what it takes to put in work. You can't just play around and pretend that you're something that you're not. Because in this place of business, the title is Show Up. Show up and ready to work. Show up and ready to dig. Show up and ready to push. Show up and ready to run hard. You did not come here to hold yourself back.
If there's anything I can pour from my heart, if there's anything I can give you in this moment, my greatest piece of advice is to protect your Hunger. You show me a man who is failing, and I will prove to you that he is no longer hungry. When you are hungry, you are creative. When you are hungry, you are innovative. When you are hungry, when you are no longer full, when you are no longer satisfied with where you are and you raise your standards, it is only then that you can have your future. If you can stay hungry, you can get the resources. If you can stay hungry, you can get the strategy. If you can stay hungry, the ideas gonna come. If you can stay hungry, the connections will be aligned. If you can stay hungry. I'm gonna tell you this right now, some praise can be poison. This is what happens when people keep telling you, you're so good, oh, you're so great, or you did so good 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago. If you continue to believe that your best work is behind you, then you will never achieve what is ahead of you.
What is it going to take for you to wake up and realize that in this place, there is no easy? Easy is not the way to go. You can't get strong being easy. You can't get faster being easy. You can't be the best makeup of yourself being easy.
If you are going to have the body of your dreams, that six-pack, bicep, tricep, it's going to take time. Time in the gym, time eating right, time. If you are going to have the business that's blowing up, that everybody's looking at and hiring people, it's going to take time. If you are going to have the mindset and you're going to have the legacy that's going to last, the legacy where you can pass something down to your children's children, it is going to take time.
Go ask any athlete, actor, musician, philanthropist, it doesn't matter. You ask anybody who is a champion, and the difference between them and their opponent is they were more hungry for it. I don't care if you got to listen to me 1,000 times. I need you to get crystal clear about your future. Because the only reason why you are here, the only reason why you're alive is because you have work to do. And you got to figure out, why on earth are you here? What is your destiny? What is the dream that God has given you? You got to have like a shark mentality, because if a shark swims backward, it dies. A shark can only move forward. And so I need you every single day you wake up to smell blood and go after that dream.
So the hard truth about life is that success, greatness takes time. But if you wait for the right time, I promise your moment's gonna show up and you're gonna be ready to handle everything that God has for you.